Hey guys, it's Darks, and I just wanted to say this is my favorite top 5 anime games on Roblox. Anime Dimensions is a game about a bunch of anime all in one. It's like a dungeon crawler kinda. You go around, you finish dungeons, and you move on to the next level in difficulty. Each dungeon you get better and better stuff, and you get rewards and gems, and you can buy better characters with those rewards. The game gets updated quite frequently, not too frequently, but a good amount. It normally is pretty fun, but for me it did kind of get dry after the third dungeon. It's not the same for most people, but it's probably because I grinded it way too much and I was way too overleveled. And honestly, it's just a really fun game all around. Look up tier list if you want to know who the best characters are. Don't just go buying around. Just don't go buying the expensive people because it's kind of hard to get gems. That many gems, anyways. There's AFK things where you can get like 10 gems, I think, every 8 minutes. You fight normally 2 bosses per thing. The first one's AOT, the second is Demon Slayer, the third is Jujutsu Kaisen, and the fourth one, I'm actually not to the fourth one yet, to be honest. But it's a great game. I recommend it completely, and I played it for like a couple weeks, like all-nighters, like every single night. I had really a lot of fun with that game. I think anyone else would as well. On to number 4. Number 4 is Shindo Life. I think Shindo Life is the best Naruto game on Roblox by far. It's a game that has a story mode. It has PvP, PvE, bosses to get the 10 tails, bosses to get every single tail beast. The 10 tails is the hardest to get by far. It's a 1 in 35 after killing like 3 bosses. And I don't have it, but my friend Aiden, his brother, stole it from both of us. But in general, the game's really fun. I think you should definitely play it, but make sure to utilize the codes, because if you don't, you're not going to have as much fun as you could be. There are some, like, different anime than Naruto. They have, like, Tokyo, like, it's one Tokyo Ghoul one, and this one, like, a few JoJo ones, but they're not, like, making the game not Naruto, you know? They just updated it, and they added the new Leaf Village, which is the new Ember Village, which is also the Leaf Village from Boruto. They have every single village that's, like, not filler, basically. And they have, like, so much stuff, so much content, and it's a really fun game. I recommend it. You can prestige to get better stats. The stat points are awesome, and there's so many bloodlines you could be using. It's, like, it's kind of crazy. You have to. I normally looked up a tier list, but I don't even know. Like, that game is really fun. I have like almost every single I have like almost every single game pass in it, besides like the music ones, but you know. It's a fun game, I recommend it. On to number 3. Number 3 is Demon Fall. I think it is easily the best Demon Slayer game on Roblox. The animations are awesome. Every single one of the breathing styles are fun, besides wind for some reason. Don't pick wind. It's like does no damage. But it's a really fun game. The crow, like, to become a Demon Slayer, like the crow that gives you missions, it looks really good. The demons, they're Like, combat is awesome. You can also become a demon straight at the start of the story. It's nothing that you, like, need to go out of your way to do. You just let the demon kill you instead of killing it at the beginning of the story. It's really, really fun. I personally have lightning, but most people try to go for, like, fire or, like, mist water. I don't really know why, but I think it's the best Demon Slayer game on Roblox. It's really, really fun, and I think you could go check it out. On to number 2. Number 2 is AllStar Tower Defense. It is a phenomenal game. Like, honestly, I cannot recommend it enough. It's it's so good. It's a tower defense game, but, like, I've been playing it for, like, a year now. I'm still not bored of it. It's gets updated quite regularly. The codes are good. They're not too overpowered, but not too underpowered. They give you XP things. Like, it has infinite story mode. It has orbs to, like, buff characters. It is really, really good. To get gems, you can go into the AFK thing, which is a time chamber from Dragon Ball Z, which is pretty fun. But really, where the most gems are at is in infinite mode, which is the Majin thing from Dragon Ball Z. And play this game. I'm telling you, if not any other game on this list, just play this game, please. It's still very much alive. It gets like 50k people playing normally. And it's just really, really fun. Just please play it. I had a lot of time playing it. I still do. And yeah. I don't really know who doesn't like AllStar Tower Defense. It's super, super fun. And I cannot recommend it enough. On to number 1. Number 1 is Your Bizarre Adventure. It's really, really the best JoJo's games, like, out of all of them. It's, like, the best one easily. There's no competition. It has the best story mode out of any, like, anime game in general. Its animations are so good. They're, like, impeccable. And, like, the game is just so fun. The map is big, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's a really, really fun game. You need to check it out. The stands you can get, all of them are nice, balanced stands. If it's overpowered, they'll nerf it, but if it's underpowered, they'll buff it. It's just a really, really good game. You need to play it. And I have a few honorable mentions in this list. The honorable mentions are Blox Fruits and GPO. They're both One Piece games. They're really fun, but they just didn't make it to the list because one of them, GPO, cost money, and Blox Fruits, it kind of got dry once I got to the second world. But that's about it. If this video helped you, like, subscribe. Just treat the video how you want to. Bye.